Oh yes, we're bringing back Review Day Tuesday videos. Today I want to share with you this little oddball called Stoner Night 2. So here's some context. My buddy Suzie, editor of Magnolia Press, went to Virginia and found a nifty comic shop called Local Heroes. Of course they have superhero crap, but what stood out to me were the comics Suzie sent me in a lovely care package from the shop. In the care package, indie comics, including Stoner Night 2. Apparently, they didn't have Stoner Night 1. I don't know. This is the book I got. The nice thing about this book is that you don't need to read the first volume to enjoy this one. In fact, there are narrative bits in Volume 2 that give you an idea of what happened in Volume 1. Like, who is the Stoner Knight and why is he smoking weed? Who's the witch? Etc. Also, there's a scroll along the top of the cover freaking telling you what the story is, but hey, no spoilers on the scroll, so there's that. We open up to the first page, and, well, the wanted poster sets the tone for this book perfectly. That said, I really have to compliment the pacing and the layouts in this book. Yes, the story is simple, but I appreciate how each page takes its time to tell the story, and it makes you take your time by drawing out sequences like this. You'll also notice that this book is not in color, but is a black and white story with gray tones. And I'm happy to say that unlike most indie comics with a black and white art scheme, this book is easy on the eyes, and the depth of field is easy to see. And here's where I have to close the book, because when this book gets violent, it gets violent fast and hard. There's an entire 3-page spread showing the prison warden getting slowly beheaded by the Stoner Knight, and it is very, very gruesome. Also, there's a point where the Stoner Knight legit grabs someone by the back of the head and rips out their spine and skull and then uses that as a club. It's just as nasty as it sounds. Although, surprisingly, there's some humor in the gore. At one point, everything is on fire and the king is screaming, "Stop! Stop! goddammit, stop!" And a skeleton approaches him and says, "She must not be able to hear you over all the screaming, the king." I won't spoil the ending, but I will say this. I saw it coming, yet it didn't stop it from being silly. I was a little let down, but I got a chuckle. All in all, if you don't mind a surprising amount of gore in your stoner humor comics, check this out. I appreciate the comic for its slow pacing and its artistic choices, but the story isn't my cup of tea. Next time I do one of these videos, I'll be covering Tabula Rosetta, and I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. You are awesome.